Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin wa bihi nasta'in la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. All praises belong to Allah, Lord of the universe. May peace and blessing of Allah be upon the Prophet Muhammad, his family, his companions, his followers until the day of judgment. Allah Subhanahu wa ta'ala commands in the Quran al-Karim, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ku anfusakum wa ahlikum naro. O you who believe, save your soul and your family from a fire. Wa qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ballighu anni walau ayah, convey my information, even if it is only the verse. My brother, sister, and my dear audiences, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the English on Atawun Radio. The program is broadcasting every Tuesday at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. This program is jointly organized by Muslim Patanaksa School and Ta'awun Radio. My brothers and sisters, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing great, and I'm doing fine. Today is a special program because we have honorable guest today. Our honorable guest today is graduated from Kasetsat University, Bachelor degree of Engineering and Computer Engineering, Master degree MBA or Master degree of Business Administration, Finance and Financial Management Service. And he's been experienced in business section for more than 21 years. Please cordially welcome our honorable guest today, Kun Apisak Haji Mak. Assalamualaikum, bro. Assalamualaikum, brother.
Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, how you doing?
Okay, you're doing great. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing great.
Doing great.
Okay, well, yeah, welcome to the show, brother. Welcome to the show. Brother, our topic today is focusing on business transactions such as SMEs, local businesses, online businesses, and so forth. We have been talking a little bit more about business transaction today because it is important among Thai people, right? As usual, we have been facing a pandemic COVID-19 for almost 2 years, right? And there are lots of jobless, lots of people who unemployment, and we have got economic slowdown right now. So as I would like to interchange with you or discuss with you concerning the small and medium enterprise. I think it is impacted on the SMEs right now because of the recession or economic slowdown. Could you please tell us or interchange with us a little bit more about the solution of small and medium enterprise right now in Thailand, please?
Okay, thanks, AJ.M. Okay.
My pleasure.
Yeah, it's good over there. Allah, inshallah.
Yes.
What I would like to say thank you everyone. Thank you to the audience. This is my first time to participate with our local, what they call local Patani people, or I can say that this is our people that's located in deep south Thailand. I would say this is my first time. I feel very excited as well.
My pleasure indeed.
And of course this is my hometown. That's great to sharing some of their
Alhamdulillah.
my thought on the people developments, or those business developments, or those education developments, and so on. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Back to your question related to the pandemics on COVID-19.
Yes.
Of course, everybody affected. not
Mm-hmm.
only myself, people
Mm-hmm.
surrounding me, all those people doing business,
Mm-hmm.
including students, right?
Yep.
Their lives have been changed
Sure.
a lot of that, a lot of that.
Uh-huh.
This is like what we call like this is the kind of the testing from Allah Subhanahu wa
Sure.
Taala.
Sure. Sure.
Some of the people say
Mm-hmm.
your destiny is your destiny, your rizki is your rizki. No one can steal your rizki. Anyways,
Yeah.
uh, anyways, that is the part of the testing, and but you have to pursue with that. You have to
Yeah.
fighting with that, all that kind of thing, all that kind of thing.
Yes.
In
Mm-hmm.
term of those local people, especially sort of people living in Patani,
Mm-hmm.
I can say
Mm-hmm.
that with this pandemic, in
Yes.
our regions is affected, but
Sure.
less than other regions.
Mm-hmm.
You can compare that between Patani and Hadjai. You can see that
Sure.
our local economy is better than
Mm.
Hadjai. Do you agree with
Sure.
me, John?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And of
Entirely
course,
agree with
of
you.
course, yep. Of course, that is like it means like in our regions, they still
Mm-hmm.
have internal economy growing. Internal
Yeah.
economy growing. Yep. Even
Yes.
like we have been affected from the external
Uh-huh.
economy. Why I say that? Why I say that?
Sure.
Because Brittany is have been doing business, this kind of
Mm-hmm.
business as usual for like we call
Yes.
like more than 400 years. We can say that we is like standing by ourselves. It's like
Yeah.
our we call it federal government
Mm-hmm.
does not uh, does not pursue the policy must to help our
Yes.
people. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
this is
Mm-hmm.
uh, this is real fact in the past of my life and
Yes.
your life in the
Yes.
past 30
Sure.
years. They are doing business. 30 years that
Sure.
you have been teaching at the Muslim partner side. It's nothing
Sure.
strange actually. It's nothing strange. It's
Alhamdulillah.
related that business
Mm-hmm.
wise our local people has been adapt a
Yep.
lot.
Yep.
Why I can say that? Uh,
Yes.
we backwards
Mm-hmm.
to uh, our areas there,
Mm-hmm.
Jammu,
Sure.
Bangku,
Mm-hmm.
Bana, in
Sure.
and also in the downtown Patani. Previously,
Yep.
it's like we can see like our local developments not much
Mm-hmm.
different, not much different, but
Yeah.
our business development of the local people
Sure. Sure.
a lot more change, a lot more change.
Sure.
Previously, it's like when we talk about the business, local people or local
Mm-hmm.
people knows like the
Mm-hmm.
second hand clothes is
Yeah.
came started and came from
Mm-hmm.
our area
Mm-hmm.
there. Bangpoo is
Sure.
like the biggest
Yeah.
second hand clothes business
Mm-hmm.
in the
Mm-hmm.
past 30 years. The past 30 years,
Yep.
right? That is
Sure.
the business developments
Mm-hmm.
until now. All those new generation, they are doing business online. They're selling online,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
Selling online.
Sure.
Uh, we can see it's like all those youngsters, they
Mm-hmm.
not going to be working as the
Mm-hmm.
government officer.
Mm-hmm.
This is we
Mm-hmm.
can see those kind of
Yeah.
change, those kind of change. And
Sure.
relate to that your first question is least like it's a
Uh-huh.
broad question, it's a big question, it's a big question. We look at all those close to our side first. You can see
Sure.
that previously
Local business. Okay.
uh,
Local business. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, local business, okay, we still keep doing not really
Mm-hmm.
the same thing, but we still can
Yeah.
find our nasi kabu, that is local food
Sure.
here. We still can find
Yes.
one dishes only 5 baht. It means
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
our cost of living not much change,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
our income is a
Mm-hmm.
little bit like I can say it's like is swing or is kind of
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
the effect from the pandemic
Yeah.
from
Uh-huh.
the pandemic. Not much
Yeah.
there, not much there. Yes,
Sure.
that is that is like what I can say is that relates to
Mm-hmm.
your first question.
Sure. So, brother,
And yep,
yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. As you mentioned,
okay,
I
go ahead.
agree entirely. Okay. Yes. So, as we have learned, lots of people, lots of, investor, they invest on the online business, right? Especially we have got, what we call all about competition, right? Competition, business competition online. Especially we have, drop shipping. We have, MLM right now is the, transform many more, many more dimension, right? So as the expert one on the business transaction, okay, lots of business online, especially overwhelmed on the Facebook, on the line, and also logistic as well, right? uh, we have got many investor online right now. They have got many experience about doing business. So in our society, in our provinces, in Patani, Yalan, Rathiwat, we have got OTOP, right? OTOP, right? OTOP. But now, what is developing of OTOP in our society, in our region? Yes, could you please add more?
Okay. There's a lot of the online business now. A lot of platform came
Mm-hmm.
came to our area. A lot of the
Yes.
investor came to our
Yeah.
area. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
all those our local products have been
Mm-hmm.
adapt a lot as well. Especially the
Yeah.
one that you mentioned on the old top.
Sure.
We can see that every district they have their
Mm-hmm.
top products, local top
Sure.
products that have been developed and arranged. Like
Mm-hmm.
for example, I can give an example. Is like just behind my house.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it's all those
Yeah.
the Kerpro brand
Yes.
name is
Yes.
Chirin. That is the one
Mm-hmm.
of the good example that like local people
Yeah.
has been adapt to the
Mm-hmm.
online business, adapt to
Yeah.
e-marketplace, adapt to
Sure.
all those this kind of platform, and also in other province, Narathiwat, and also
Mm-hmm.
in Yala as well. Especially during
Yes.
the during season, you can see that
Mm-hmm.
is affected from the online
Yes.
business. You can see it's like the value of the
Yeah.
purchasing from
Sure.
the what they call from the overseas, especially from the
Mm-hmm.
China. That is the main
Yeah.
income
Yeah.
for those
Uh-huh.
durian gardeners. But
Yes.
last and not least, that is for exported. But
Mm-hmm.
basically, internal markets, what have
Yeah.
been doing from all those local products, there has
Mm-hmm.
been a lot of change.
Yes.
For example, like durian, they have what
Mm-hmm.
they call durian gerbil or cracker. Right? You
Yes.
can see like yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we
Mm-hmm.
can we can develop our product, use our
Yes.
local resource to
Uh-huh.
change the value to add up the value of that, to add up the value of that.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is for example in Yala area. But
Mm-hmm.
back to Patani and Rajwa, which is close to the Thai Gulf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thai
Mm-hmm.
Gulf, which is we have a lot of the fisheries, resorts.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it's like early morning, people always going to the Tanpla, right?
Yes.
Tanpla.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
This is the mainly supported business
Mm-hmm.
for Patani and Rajwa.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But from that, our fishery products
Yes.
just only sending the fresh fish, fresh squid
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
to other place
Sure.
that we know like is going out from the our areas.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
in terms of my thought, actually, is in our areas,
Yes.
uh, if uh, government policies
Mm-hmm.
give benefits to the
Mm-hmm.
investor, such as like BOI, such as
Yes.
tax reduction, such as
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
manpower developments, we
Yeah.
can see is that a lot of manufacturing, especially in
Mm-hmm.
fisheries industry,
Yeah.
it will be located in our area, like Patani in industrial park. This is
Yep.
this is what I can say is that this is my dream. If a thing happens,
Mm-hmm.
we can see all those people that just fresh graduate. They don't have
Mm-hmm.
to traveling to other
Yeah.
areas to find a job.
Yes.
Actually, from the research, and also from my experience,
Mm-hmm.
I can see is that people from our areas,
Yes.
they are a good human resource. They have
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
efficiencies. They
Yes.
have a lot of skill, especially the skill of the language.
Mm-hmm.
You know, right? You know, right?
Yes.
In our
Yes.
areas, like our mother language mainly is Malay, right? It's Malay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
For me, I always call like Malayu Fatoni language. All right,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that is our mother language. The second language, of
Mm-hmm.
course,
Mm-hmm.
when we go to school,
Mm-hmm.
primary school, secondary school, we learn Thai and we learn English. And some of the
Yes.
people, especially it's like go studies, all people always say that is from Pono,
Mm-hmm.
but actually I never call them
Sure.
Pono.
Boarding school.
When I talk to my
Mm-hmm.
when I talk to my foreign friends, I say no,
Mm-hmm.
this is boarding school, right? It's kind of
Sure.
like boarding school.
Yeah.
I can say that this is international school. All those people they study there, they can speak Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
They speak Arabic. Other place they
Mm-hmm.
can't do that. This is actually is very
Yeah.
important for the local people
Mm-hmm.
developments, local
Yes.
administration
Mm-hmm.
office developments. This
Sure.
human resource is more
Mm-hmm.
value than natural resource from my thought.
Mm-hmm.
From
Mm-hmm.
my thought, yeah. That's why that I
Yes.
thought
That,
like
that means we have to develop our human resource first, right? We have to
yes,
develop
yes,
our human
yes,
resources, right? Mm-hmm.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Which is currently a lot of people have been developed on that.
Mm-hmm.
We
Mm-hmm.
can because people here, you know, like we are buffer state, right? We are buffer state,
Yeah.
right? People always say, or Malay like that, Singaporean like that. Like
Yes. 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 Yes.
they have been seen a lot
Yes.
developments from the other side. When they
Sure.
came back or they have
Yeah.
once they visit there, they compare with local
Mm-hmm.
people like,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
why we still this almost the same as in the
Yeah.
past 30 years. In the past 30 years, this
Yes.
is one of the concerns
Mm-hmm.
from
Mm-hmm.
my side. Like
Yes.
this is going to be changed,
Mm-hmm.
going to be
Sure.
changed. And
Yes.
we are pushing that to change, but only myself, yourself,
Mm-hmm.
we can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do that
Yes.
together as the what I can say is like
Mm-hmm.
local policy for
Yeah.
tree polling. Policy for tree
Yes.
polling, we can do like special thing on that. We can
Uh-huh.
do
Uh-huh.
whatever we can do if we have local government policies that have
Yeah.
been that going to be supported by federal
Mm-hmm.
government.
Mm-hmm.
Inshallah. That is what
Yes.
I respond from your the second answer.
Inshallah,
Second
inshallah.
question.
Okay, brother, lots of Melayu Muslim Patani, came back from Malaysia and opened a food shop. Lots of food shop we call uh, the same product, right? The same product, and it is a problem for our, investor to sell to purchase the same product, right? So in our region right now, in our Jammu, Patani, Yalan, Rathiwat, right? In our Jammu, as I'm living here, so lots of our brother and sister who came back from Malaysia, they opened a food shop. Lot of food shop. This is we call the competition of the same product, the same enterprise. How to boost them to produce another innovation in our community.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a good question because
Yes.
after the pandemic, the first pandemic, second pandemic, like many people came back from the
Sure.
Malaysia because they can't perform the business over there because of the Malaysia's change the regulation. and
Yeah.
also they will not allow people, even as the border haven't operated yet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One of the problems, like because of they not get uh, any control on those
Yeah.
COVID-19. Yeah, COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When all those people came back to the hometown,
Mm-hmm.
the first thing, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Okay, it's going to be open the shop, small
Yeah.
shops, food lot,
Bubble
food
tea, something
truck,
like that.
bubble tea,
Mm-hmm.
everything. Okay, the product is almost the same. Of course, they will be compete with each other. At the
Sure,
end of the
sure.
day, there's going to be compete on the pricing,
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
why I say it's like currently you can find nasi kabu, which is like
Mm-hmm.
5 baht, 5 baht a
Sure,
pack, 5 baht a pack,
sure.
and then 5 baht a pack. Actually, it's like to change that they have to be have what they call like adding a values for
Mm-hmm.
those kind of product.
Mm-hmm.
You still can see some of the shop they still can selling the tea
Yes.
or selling uh, the bread. This is the high
Mm-hmm.
price. This is the high price
Sure.
because they have some innovation in that. They have
Yeah.
decoration in that. They
Yeah.
have specialty in that. There's specialty in
Mm-hmm.
that. That is going to be what they call like get the cream cake of the business. They
Mm-hmm.
still have.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
still have. The second leaf is come back to the competition. All those
Mm-hmm.
people still doing the same day, while doing the
Yes.
same day the product is going to be uh, on the what they call like traditional. It's
Yeah.
never change that.
Sure.
That of course they will compete with the pricing, compete with the pricing,
Yes.
and I
Sure.
can say the economy of scale in our area is still
Mm-hmm.
not big enough to support all those new shops. You can see a lot of shops
Yeah.
is going to be a closed shop after
Sure.
operate for just a quarter or
Mm-hmm.
6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Even they have what they call a lot of funding. 1 year
Yeah.
they're going to change. 1 year they're going to change
Yes.
because of the pricing war. Because last pricing war.
Uh-huh.
On my suggestions, like first you have to what they call like find
Mm-hmm.
your
Mm-hmm.
because like where are
Yes.
you in the market? Where are you in the
Yes.
market? You want to
Uh-huh.
get if you want to get the
Mm-hmm.
high price to get
Yep.
all those the creamy economy, you have to
Yes.
have put all those kind of innovation on that.
Yes.
Cannot do the same thing. Cannot do the And secondly,
Mm-hmm.
all those people that came from Malaysia,
Sure.
some of people must look at for the new segment of
Mm-hmm.
business.
Yes.
Uh, Back to my answer,
Mm-hmm.
the thing that we have in our area is the
Mm-hmm.
fishery resource. Fishery resource.
Uh-huh.
Fishery resource is a lot of things. If you can do adding value, transform all those the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
fishery resource to what they call like a canned products,
Yes.
keep
Yes.
that
Yes.
keep that what they call like life on the shelf get longer, and you can put that in the process to become
Yes.
a small factory,
Uh-huh.
small manufacturing, small
Sure.
manufacturing, do a good package,
Mm-hmm.
of course that you able to perform that
Yep.
and doing export to other
Mm-hmm.
countries. That is going to be the ideas that going to happen soon. I believe
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
going to happen soon, and I do believe all those Patani people, we
Yes.
have efficiencies to do that. We have efficiencies to do that.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with me?
What
Do you
about?
agree with me?
Yes. 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 You know. what about halal product in southern part of Thailand to export, as you mentioned, right? Halal product in
Okay,
southern part of Thailand.
okay.
That is,
If we
the
talk,
product of the, yes, we call local product, right? Lots of local product
yep.
in Pattani and Narathipura. Uh, uh, is there any product export in another country? Yes, right
Of course,
now,
of course, of course.
especially in
I
pandemic COVID-19. Mm-hmm.
yes, I do agree
Yeah.
with you. Especially other people in Patanese. We're not
Mm-hmm.
talking about the religions. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we have mixed cultures. We have
Sure.
a lot of people. We have Chinese, we have
Mm-hmm.
Buddhists, we have Malayus. Actually, it's like
Mm-hmm.
all those people
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
understanding from them on the halal product.
Yep.
They
Mm-hmm.
really good understand on those halal product. Of course, that
Mm-hmm.
if their products came from Patani,
Sure.
halal halal has been certified by the place
Mm-hmm.
actually, by the place
Sure.
actually. But in terms of the export, we have to go through all those the halal institute to get that
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
certified. To get that certified, in our areas, we have a few universities already
Yes.
established halal institutes to certify
Yes.
that product
Mm-hmm.
for selling even
Mm-hmm.
in our country or even export to other country.
Yes.
From my thoughts, that's going to be getting easier to get a halal certified
Mm-hmm.
compared with the last five
Yeah.
years because they be easy to get access. All those
Mm-hmm.
halal institute, they have their people to help us to do all those kind
Mm-hmm.
of process, those kind of process. Definitely, it's like in the long term, we can set
Yep.
Pattani industrial park can
Mm-hmm.
be fully halal industrial park by
Yes.
the place certified by the place certified
Yes. Mm-hmm.
the place certified.
Brother, I like to focus on a little bit more. A slaughterhouse in southern part of Thailand. We don't have a standard slaughterhouse, right? If we go to Australia, the Muslim community over there, they have got what we call sophisticated slaughterhouse. And have you ever thought about the slaughterhouse for our three provinces?
Okay, this is a good question regarding
Yes.
the slaughterhouse because all
Mm-hmm.
those Muslim people,
Yes.
we have to have the meat that has been passed through the what they call like Muslim process
Mm-hmm.
or halal
Sure.
slaughterhouse, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, uh, it's going to be a little bit difficult at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
to get the standard slaughterhouse,
Mm-hmm.
but I thought that's going to be changed soon, and
Mm-hmm.
especially all those in the goose meat,
Yes.
lamb.
Mm-hmm.
That is the main local business that's
Yes.
preparing for that. They have
Sure.
a lot of youngsters in our
Yes.
areas, especially
Uh-huh.
in engineering.
Uh-huh.
I
Yes.
do know a few people. They already have
Uh-huh.
a goat farm. That they are ready to do the standard slaughterhouse for that.
Mm-hmm.
They they're preparing to do business. They're preparing
Sure.
a small
Mm-hmm.
factory to add a values all those
Yes.
ghost meats to after they have been slaughtered by the standard
Yeah.
slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
That is the first initiative that's going to start soon. That's going to start soon.
Yes.
Definitely we can start on that. Definitely we can start on that.
Yeah. Okay, brother. Let's touch a little bit more about smart city as you are, consultant at lab. We call Lat Krabang Institute Technology Smart City Laboratory Research about a little bit more, smart city. Could you tell us a little bit more about the definition or the meaning of the smart city as you have learned?
Okay, that is a little bit of the very, like we call, like very deep in questions on the smart
Mm-hmm.
city. Smart city. I do understand. I do understand that many people they have been saying like, oh yes, we're going to have a smart city. We're going to have smart test ban. We're going to have
Mm-hmm.
smart laboratory. We're going to, yes, yes, we have to do developing app and do that, do that. No, actually, it's not that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's not that.
Yes.
Actually, we already are a part of the smart city at the moment. You can see
Mm-hmm.
all those, those like what they call uh, light or lamp on the road.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Sure.
see it's like some of the part
CCTV.
is on. CCTV.
CCTV.
CCTV is yes, CCTV is a part of that, okay, but CCTV is
Mm-hmm.
controlled by the security people. I don't want to touch on
Yeah.
that. We just
Mm-hmm.
go to the lamp. We just go to the light. That has
Mm-hmm.
been implemented. Has been implemented. It's
Mm-hmm.
on and off automatically, and it will help. It will help local officers, local office
Mm-hmm.
to save a lot of electricity. It's already
Mm-hmm.
smart. It's already smart. But in terms of
Yes.
develop that, local
Mm-hmm.
people has to be ready on that as well. Especially people talk about the
Mm-hmm.
green environments. I can see that
Yeah.
uh, within
And
next month
also
or one
blue
year.
ocean business as well, brother. Blue ocean
Yes,
business
yes,
is in a smart
yes,
city or not? Yes.
yes, yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. Yeah, of course,
Uh-huh.
it's been a blue ocean on that. Uh, Currently, it's all those people's new generation. A lot of
Uh-huh.
them, like you can see, they spend a lot of time with their mobile.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sure.
some of the parents so don't understand what they're doing on that. At least
Mm-hmm.
they are doing the thing on the smart thing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
smartphone. They're learning on that. They're learning on that. Especially all those new generation.
Sure.
They learn a lot of the coding. They learn
Mm-hmm.
a lot of programming.
Mm-hmm.
That is the part of the smart education. Smart
Yeah.
education to
Mm-hmm.
be a route,
Mm-hmm.
and path to develop a smart cities
Mm-hmm.
in nearing future. In the nearing future.
Yeah. That
Mm.
means we can blend,
And
smart people, right? We have to create smart people first, right? Want to be smart city, right?
uh, I I would not say that. I would not say that because
Mm-hmm.
people can be developed to be smart. Do you agree with
Uh-huh.
me?
Yeah.
People can be developed to be smart. People can be developed to be smart.
Smart
People
school.
can be smart. Yeah, people can be smart if they have been training on the
Mm-hmm.
certain
Mm-hmm.
area.
Mm-hmm.
Certain area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I do
I
believe.
agree with you.
I do believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that people, when we was born, we know nothing. I know nothing. I can't drive. I can't do programming. I can't do a computer. But I learned to do
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part of the process
Mm-hmm.
to be a smart city, to be a smart town, to be a smart
Mm-hmm.
town.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, in realities,
Uh-huh.
one people cannot be smart for everything. For example,
I
I
see.
can give the example for myself. I
Mm-hmm.
could not I could not become durian gardeners compared
Uh-huh.
with other
Sure.
people in the rural place that has
Mm-hmm.
been born for that, has been born for that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in term of the long-term policies,
Mm-hmm.
uh, local management have to look through
I
on that
say.
and bring all those jigsaw to be a
Mm-hmm.
part
Mm-hmm.
of the long-term development for
Sure.
Tanzania Narativa. It's
Yes.
all together. We put all those together. We can get
Uh-huh.
smart people. We can get
Mm-hmm.
smart process. We can
Mm-hmm.
get smart method. At
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, in our area, we will become a smart city soon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you, brother. Thank you very much for your great information for us today. So, now, lots of, business transaction we call uh, red ocean business, right? Red ocean business. This is a problem for our society. They have got, competitiveness, right, to each other, right? Uh,
Yes.
as you are the expert one, right? Lots of people they follow each other, right? Suppose I want to be an investor, I wanna invest some business, and I look at, oh, you have got business. I want to be like you. It is quite traditional line of doing business in our how to change their mindset to be blue ocean business.
All right. All
This
right.
way,
Okay. Others,
yes.
others people like going to be compete with the red ocean. I already give the
Mm-hmm.
examples like all those like small tea shop booth. That is one
Mm-hmm.
of the competition of the red ocean. Okay. Actually,
Yeah.
actually, we have to look back to all those Japanese people. You know, right? Japanese
Uh-huh.
people, the way they thought is differently. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When
Mm-hmm.
one
Mm-hmm.
guy do a gas station, guy to a gas station, they will
Yes.
invite they will invite neighborhoods come to the
Mm-hmm.
gas station. Okay, I still have a
Sure.
space for that. Can you do a small shop lots?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, I can do small shop lot. Then the second guy,
Mm-hmm.
okay, go to visit a friend that already have their coconut plantation. Hey,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
friends, can you bring a coconut to my shop? Yes, of course.
Ah, I
Yes, yes.
see.
Yes, yes. And the third people is go and go and talk
Mm-hmm.
to the next one. Okay, can you supply me a fertilizer for me because I'm going to grow my coconut
Uh-huh. Ah.
plantation to be the 100 rice. There are, oh,
Mm-hmm.
of course I can supply you
Mm-hmm.
fertilization on that. You can see this kind of thought, this kind of thought can make
Yes.
people can make the local business, can make the economies wise
Mm-hmm.
less competition and less competitive and less
Sure.
competitive. Not the kind of like, okay, what I do what I do nasi gabu. The next shop also do nasi gabu. I see
Yeah.
nasi gabu, 10 nasi gabu. Not
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
I see uh, in the real life, we cannot do
Mm-hmm.
like that. At the end of the day, all those 10 shop of Nasi Gabu is going to close shop. Only
Yeah.
two of them can be survived. Only of two of them can be survived.
We,
That's
we
why I
can
say like,
develop Nasikabu innovation, that's right. We can
yes, we
develop
can
our
develop.
innovation.
Yes,
I see.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can give
Even
the
though we
example.
have got the
You
same product, the same enterprise, and we have to
yep.
develop our innovation, right?
Yes, yes,
It is
yes.
quite,
You have
yeah, it is
yeah,
quite great.
you
Hmm.
must have to own one. Yes. I
I
give the
see.
example. If you go to downtown, you go
Mm-hmm.
to uh, kedai Kak Ma, then you can see that
Mm-hmm.
nasi gabu Kak Ma, she
Yeah,
can
yeah,
sell
yeah.
30 baht.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They can sell 30 baht and that
Sure.
is great.
Yes. Yes.
Can you
Can
hear
can
me?
can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's the problem? We have got 10 minutes left, brother. 10 minutes left, inshallah. Can you hear me?
I
This is quite.
can't hear you. I can't hear.
Yeah.
I think my Bluetooth connection is is
Uh-huh.
is out. I would say
I
out that.
see.
Okay, you can
How
continue
to
that.
solve it? Uh-huh. Okay, we have got. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can you hear me right now? Hello, brother. Can you hear me? I'm talking right now. Can you hear me? It's a problem. There's a technical problem of devices. I think. Can you hear me? No. Can you hear me? Oh, this. Okay. So. Okay, because of a technical problem, a little bit, over there or over here, I don't know. But over here is okay because our technician out there. Yes, it's okay. It is a problem over there. Yes. Assalamualaikum. Okay, brother, we have to. Yeah, but today, we have to. Yeah, we have to wait for our brother. Yeah. Yes. Can yeah. Mhm. Yes. Brother, moment. We have got a problem a little bit. We have got a problem a little bit, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Uh, yes, a brother is coming. It's just a problem a little bit online. I don't know it's problems. This is a technical problem, brother and sister. We have got, a golden knowledge from Kun Apisak Hajima, who's expert in business transaction, right? And he was talking about, businesses, local businesses. Okay, can you hear me, brother? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
I
yeah.
forget to off my my coming phone. Sorry.
Yeah. This is great. This is golden knowledge from you right now. Okay, brother, can you hear me right now? Hello?
Yes, very clear, very
Yes.
clear. Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Uh, okay, continue talking a little bit more about, blue ocean, right? As you would like to create a smart city, blue ocean is a must for, investor right now, right? Uh-huh. Yes.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
an innovation of the product is very important, as you mentioned, because we are lack of, creating the innovation in the product or businesses, right? Mhm. We follow the people who are successful, and you are successful. I want to be successful. Okay, you are shrimp. Shrimp culture. I wanna get like you. Especially we follow, and we do the business the same product. This is a problem in our society, right? And as you
Yep.
mentioned, we have to produce innovation. But how to produce innovation to the local people? They have not, learn about the innovation out there. We have got the smart people to do. Yes.
Okay. First of all, all those people they have to understand local cultures, local
hmm
resource,
Local
uh,
wisdom.
local local wisdom,
Yeah.
local human human behaviors, human
Sure.
behaviors, which is the part of the developments for for the blue
hmm
ocean. The blue
Sure.
ocean. I can give the examples like people around the uh, Patani Gap, right? Patani Gap,
hmm
they get used even when they're born. They can see all those. They can see the first thing, land
hmm
and sea.
Sure.
In the sea, they have a fish. In the sea, they have all those
Yes.
fish everything.
hmm
That is the first thing that they learn, right? First thing they learn.
hmm
Secondly, after they learn, it's like okay, they they have been living with that. They have been
hmm
used that. They have been
hmm
used that when it's oversupply, they're selling to
Sure.
somewhere else, right? Somewhere else. Okay.
hmm
Sometimes like all those resorts that have been verming supply, they have
Sure.
to change on that to be a thing different. Thing
hmm
different. For example, you remember when we was kid, like people always say nasi apa samba, right? Samba, right? Samba. This is
Yeah.
one of the first innovation. It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
But nowadays, 2022, a
hmm
lot of things change. A lot of things change. In our Patani Gulf, the
hmm
the tuna fish, or we call local peoples like black tuna fish, ikan
Uh-huh.
ayo.
Uh-huh.
That that is
Sure.
that that is the resource. There are a lot of resource that can be change the tuna be to
hmm
the tuna meat to be
hmm
a lot of things like fry. deep
Yes.
fried tuna, dry
Mm-hmm.
tuna,
Mm-hmm.
tuna in a oil, tuna in a salt,
Mm-hmm.
the salt. That kind of thing. That kind of thing. If they have the way of process to be innovation
Yeah.
and change on those products and add that value, that is going
Yes.
to be huge business for local people. Just I give the example. That is a
Yeah.
lot of blue ocean, white ocean for them. The new
Mm-hmm.
generation, second generation, I do believe that all those people,
Mm-hmm.
basically, they have a lot of
Yes.
the development on those speaking. We can speak 3 or 4 languages at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
is going to be the part of the exporter in the nearly next generation of Patani people.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
That I do believe on
So,
that.
yes, yes. The last question, brother. The last question, as you have mentioned, we have to develop our human resource, especially you wanna produce, the product, or you wanna develop innovation, and in that factory, in that product, or in that commodity. Uh, I'm been doubtful about, local people, right? Local people, they have to train first. They have to train first. But who will be the trainer to them? Please answer me.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
In the part of that, of course, all those what they call like smart learning, smart education is a part of that.
yeah.
Is no one own that. Is no one own that actually. But many people has to be own that together. It's like yours
Mm-hmm.
is the part of the school development. Mine is the part of business development. All those
Yeah.
what they call Nayok, Oboto, Nayok,
Mm-hmm.
Tesabaha,
Mm-hmm.
Nayok, Oboto,
Mm-hmm.
they are the part of the development. They are the part of development.
Yeah.
We have to put that together, policies together, put our people
Mm-hmm.
together, sit down together. We have to do a plan
Mm-hmm.
for that, for next 5 years, for next 10 years, for next 50 years, for next 100 years, even for next
Mm-hmm.
fortune century. Yes, for those
Yeah.
people, that will be the part of the local development
Mm-hmm.
for that. I do believe that the new
Mm-hmm.
generation, they thought about that. They cannot be doing the same day,
Yes.
the same thing as the part of that. That is
Mm-hmm.
the part of my plan, and also I think many people also thought like that.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Thank you very
I
much.
think
Yes.
I think it's that all those the Putalai golf club they're going to
Yeah.
go soon,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the last
A little
one in the
bit,
driving range.
problem a little bit. Yeah.
Yes, and the last one is
It's a
driving
problem, a
range.
little bit problem, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The time's running out. Thank you very much. Okay. Kun Apisak Hajimat
You're
for
welcome.
joining me.
You're welcome.
Even though we have got obstacle a little bit more about, technical problem. Okay. That is a great golden knowledge from you. We have gained, right? This is great. I have never heard before that you have learned about, smart city. Right? This is great. And then to be continue talking a little bit, inshallah, next week and next time if I've got a time, right? Thank you very much indeed, right? Okay.
Thank
Assalamualaikum
you, sir.
warahmatullahi
You're welcome.
wabarakatuh.